Hey everyone, and what we're going to look at is a word problem with division of a fraction by a whole number. So what we need to recognize is what the whole amount is that's going to be divided up into pieces. Okay, so what's going to be our dividend? So if I look at this problem, Miguel had 1/4 of a candy bar. He shared it with his three friends. So the whole thing that I'm going to be sharing is the candy bar. Okay, candy bar is what's going to be divided up. And so I have my picture of my candy bar, and this yellow shaded section is the 1/4 of the candy bar that I'm sharing. Okay, and he's sharing it with his three friends. So let me write this problem out. So I have 1/4 of a candy bar. Okay, and I'm going to divide it among my three friends. I'm going to give an equal amount with my three friends. So here is the problem. All right, so 1/4 is our dividend, and my three friends is my divisor. So what does that mean? Well, what that means is that if I have the whole candy bar, here's a fourth, here's a fourth, here's a fourth. If I cut this into three parts, so I'm going to cut that fourth into three parts, and that fourth into three parts. That means I'm cutting this fourth into three parts, and this fourth into three parts. Okay. Now I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. I have 12 pieces here. And each friend is going to get 1/12. I can write that. Each friend is going to get 1/12 of the candy bar. All right. So when it says what fraction of the candy bar did each friend get, they're going to get 1/12. So what does that look like with our calculations? Well, let me show you real quick. So remember, we're going to keep this fraction. We're going to change to multiplication. Then we're going to flip our whole number. Instead of being 3, we're going to say it's 3/1. It's still a whole number, but we represent it as a fraction. So what's it going to look like now? Well, let's do all that. So 1/4 will stay. Change to multiplication. And instead of 3/1, we're going to have 1/3. And now we're going to multiply straight across. So we have 1 times 1. And then we're doing 4 times 3. And still multiplying straight across. We have 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 3 is 12. And there's our answer. Each friend will get 1/12. So when we're looking at these word problems, again, we want to recognize what is the whole piece. What is the whole thing that we're going to divide up? Well, remember, the candy bar was our whole thing. We're going to divide it among our three friends. Okay, so there you go. There's an example of a word problem, and good luck.